All right, we do have a free winner for this weekend. Look, I haven't been doing as many free picks lately. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. 2020 has taken a lot out of me mentally, not just the obvious reasons, but this year, look, I've been doing this for 33 years, selling picks and been betting for longer than that, and I don't know if I've ever had so many heartbreaking backdoor covers and whatnot. We're not taking any time away from our premium picks, but sometimes when I take a break, I'm like, yeah, cut back on the free stuff. But yeah, a little motivated off a nice 3-1, a 3-0 performance last night. If you want to help motivate me to continue to do these free picks, the premium picks will never cut back on, but please make a deposit at mybookie.ag. Use the promo code Duffy, Duffy. It'll give us more than enough motivation to continue to keep doing this. And also give us a 5-star review wherever you're watching this, or if you're on YouTube or whatever, give us a like, comment, share, etc. But mybookie.ag will give you the biggest promo that they allow, regardless when you use the promo code Duffy, Duffy. By agreement, they will give you the single biggest deposit, the single biggest bonus that they are giving at that time. All right, let's get to your free winning pick. It is to go with Ohio State minus the 24.5 against Maryland. Style points, look, the truth is if Ohio State runs the table, they're going to be in the Final Four. They're not going to get screwed because of the shortened season, but I don't think they're going to leave anything to doubt. I mean, what if they lose a game? I just think Ohio State still is going to be cognizant of those style points. Not to mention for Justin Fields, with their shortened season, if it's on the bubble, Justin Fields isn't going to get it ahead of a team that's played more games, although right now Fields looks like the Heisman favorite, but he's got to continue to get those Heisman points as well. He's got 11. Listen, it's crazy. 11 touchdowns and only 11 interceptions. Yeah, that's not touchdown to interception ratio. I'm sorry, did I say interceptions before that? 11 incompletions. 11 incompletions. He's got 11 touchdowns and 11 incompletions. Maybe I'm so used to talking about touchdown to interception ratio. I think I did say interceptions. Now, he's got 11 touchdowns and 11 incompletions this year. Now, Maryland is off a stunner, winning at Penn State 35-19 when getting 27.5. Basically, teams off of wins as big dogs and facing another quality foe or a go-against of 248, 187, and 9. That would favor, of course, Ohio State. And what it does, it says, and in fact, we're going to have a better system coming up in a moment, so we'll talk a little bit more about the theory behind it. One of our better systems has to do with fading. We're going with big underdogs in games that are expected to be low scoring because of the value of points. Well, not surprisingly, big favorites in games expected to be high scoring are actually pretty good plays. The points aren't, 24.5 points in a game that's expected to be high scoring is not as many points as 24.5 points if the total was, 48 or something like that. So big favorites in games that are expected to be high scoring, a very good play, 175, 125, and 12. Now, that's only the second time in history a team has consecutive wins as underdogs of at least 17 in each one of those games. But it is the sixth time that a team is off consecutive wins of an underdog of at least 15, and fading them is 5-0. 21-9 now off of consecutive wins as double-digit underdogs, fading such teams. Why is that? Well, first of all, they're not going to sneak up on Ohio State, obviously, off of those two upset wins, and they may be a little fat and happy themselves. I think it'd be inappropriate. I mean, they're playing a national championship contender, so I don't think letdown is the right word, so to speak, but how many times can they continue to go to the well emotionally? And like I said, it's not like Ohio State's going to get caught looking past a Maryland team off of two impressive games. Maryland, though, they're vulnerable. They're giving up 4.9 yards per rush. A team's normally allowing 4.3, so Ohio State can certainly set up the pass. I just think this game is going to be a big, ugly blowout. Ohio State minus the 24.5. And like I said, help me out, folks. Help me out, folks. Please, if you're watching on Periscope, give us a heart, give us a like, When YouTube, we do video or audio podcast of this. Give us a 5-star rating if you're listening on iTunes or Stitcher or whatnot. Just help us out. And if you got your own website, please feel free to share this, embed it, retweet it, whatever. And speaking of Twitter, if you're not already following us, follow us at Offshore Insider. Note there is no S at the end of that because of character limitations, although the website is Offshore Insiders with an S.com. We are Offshore Insider on Twitter.